Good day, my name is Angel May Maceda.
My topic is biodiversity and the healthy society. And now, let me introduce the learning objectives. At the end of this chapter, the student should be able to examine the relationship between society, environment, and health, address the issue and potential benefits of and detriments to global health, and determine how humans benefit from biodiversity and how they threaten it.
And now let's find out what biodiversity means. Bio means life. Diversity means variety. Biodiversity is a variety of all living things, including plants, animals, microorganisms, and the ecosystem they live in. It also serves as source of food, energy, and clean water. It also keeps our nature balanced and helps the things survive on Earth. The Convention on Biological Diversity in 1992 uses a broader definition, saying biodiversity is the variety of life on Earth, from microscopic to the largest scales. It includes the different ecosystems. We have the forest, oceans, desert, and the thought relationship between all living things.
The flow chart shows the various levels of diversity and their characteristics.
The first level is the genetic diversity. High genetic diversity within population. If more diverse genes means greater survival chances. That is because there's a greater chance some individual will possess genes that help them survive. Low genetic diversity within populations. A population with few genes is more vulnerable. If a disease or environmental change affects the few genes present, then the entire population could be at risk.
The second level is species diversity.
High number of species. If there are a lot of different plants and animals, it will make a healthier and more stable environment. Low number of species. An area with low species is less stable and more prone to collapse if one species is lost.
The last one is the ecosystem diversity.
Wide distribution of ecosystems. So if there are different types of environments like forest, wetlands, of course it will make the area better able to handle big problems. Narrow distributions of ecosystems. So if an area only has a few types of habitats, it will easily damaged by problems.
And now let's learn more about the three levels.
Species diversity is just how many kinds of living things are in a particular place, like forest or a lake. A species is like a big family of living things, just like the dogs. They look similar and they can have babies together. They can breed with each other and their babies will also be dogs. One of the best examples is the diversity of shark species. Imagine a coral reef with many different types of shark, like hammerhead snail shark, reef sharks, and nurse sharks. Genetic diversity, it refers to the differences in genes, chromosomes among living things in a certain area. It includes differences between species and also within the same species. And the larger habitat, the more genetic variety you'll find among the species living there. Dogs are the best examples of genetic diversity because there are many breeds, each with unique traits. These differences in size, color, and behavior show how varied the genetic makeup can be, even within the same species, which is why dogs demonstrate genetic diversity so well. Ecosystems diversity is about the variety of ecosystems in a region, which includes all living things, plants, animals, microorganisms, and non-living thing elements such as weather, soil, interacting in that area. Ecosystem can be land-based like forests, grasslands, or water-based like oceans, lakes, and the tropical Rainforest is the richest habitat because it holds 50% to 90% of all plant species. For example, the ocean. The ocean has fishes, reefs in the same spot. And then there are really parts that is really deep. So there's species living there. Forest. There are different kinds of forests. Some are hot, rainy, with huge trees. Others have colorful leaves that change in the fall. And some are cold, snowy, with tall and skinny trees. So each kind has its own special plants and animals. Grasslands. So grasslands where animals like zebras and lions live. There are different kinds of grasslands, but they all have lots of open space and lots of grass to eat. Each of these ecosystems has its own unique mix of plants, animals, and environmental conditions, showcasing the diverse nature of life on Earth.